It's the little one. Okay, I'll have it a little closer to me.
Alright.
TV remote.
Going live.
Ugh.
We can just use the tiny one.
Ugh, it's too late. I've already gotten rid of the tiny one. The tiny one is gone.
We're live!
We're live?
We are!
Oh, goodness.
Okay.
Who's watching
Oh, dear.
already?
No one, it's just us.
Who's the concurrent viewer?
That's me.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know. Hold on.
If you're a real life human,
Say hi!
well, don't yell at them. Good lord. What are you doing? I'm doing that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm going to do the.
Okay, well I'm gonna minimize the
I'm
control
gonna
room.
put my headphones in so
And
I
we
can
got two concurrent viewers. Oh my god.
You guys are
Hello.
so quick.
You are. We're trying to figure out the sound effects.
I'm not even
still.
in yet. Hang on. What's the name of your channel?
Oh my god, really?
.com/Josh sucks. I'm just kidding.
Wow. How did you know?
One good film.
Oh.
I typed in a few good film.
Oh damn.
Whoops.
Wow. We can...
No. What am I
You
doing?
are awful at this.
Shut up. I'm doing my hardest.
Okay, so I minimize this.
YouTube.com/.
I can. Okay, I gotta pull this thing forward, scoot it over so I can actually see the chat. Boom. Okay. All right.
Oh my god. Let's go Pikachu game stream. What?
Look at that. Can you hear anything? Or why is it?
Yeah, it sounds okay.
You can hear the gameplay too?
No.
Oh.
Hang on. Are you playing the game?
Not currently. Give me a minute. It's also the TV's really quiet. Oh wait, hold on. If I mute this, that's the wrong button. If I mute this, and then I turn this part on. Okay, it's some. Oh god.
Well, I'm still.
Okay, it should.
I want to sign in. I want to be me.
Wow.
Oh shit! I know it's gotten. It's
Okay,
away now.
do you
Hang
hear
on.
it?
I'm not on the stream anymore, Josh.
Oh my god.
I'm signing in. I wanna.
Okay.
Let me.
Oh, I forgot it's this game. Okay. Are you there? Jordan.
Hang on. Just.
Can you hear me? I'm gonna post on the Instagrams that we are streaming. Does it work?
I can't hear the game.
Okay, then we gotta turn the game up. Okay.
We can lower this microphone. We should do that.
We should. That's not the right spot.
That's not the right one. What is wrong with me today?
You are a broken human.
Yeah. Whoa. So that. All right. That's perfect. It's pressed on something now.
Okay. Yay.
All right. Well, hang on. Now I gotta.
Woo! Pokemon! Whoop. Alrighty, let me tell the rest of the Instagram game. We're doing a fun stream. Fine.
Talk to this person. Have you
Talking to
fought
this person.
yet?
Oh.
Wait, are you playing? What are you playing?
Let's go Pikachu.
No, I get that. Are you playing on the file we were recording with earlier?
Yeah.
Are you sure? I promise you, you're not.
Oh no, I am absolutely not.
Wow, this is your own personal game.
It is. Hold on. Home. Okay. Close software.
Hang on 1 second. You can kind of hear the game. Like it sounds.
Alright. Mr. Awesome Animations, yo, what's up with yourself? I'm sorry, what's up?
That was the worst.
You're the worst, Jordan.
Yeah, no, it sounds okay. You could turn it up a little bit, but it's fine.
Okay. Just because it's so far
This is so great. We've been live for what, 45 minutes, and we're just now getting started.
45 minutes. Hold
I'm
on.
just kidding, Josh. It was a joke.
Oh, I gotta sync up the controller again.
Dingus. You ding dong.
I'm fine.
dingus.
It's fine. We're fine. Yeah.
I wanna.
Confirm. Wait, it didn't tell me to. Oh, fucking hell.
You gotta go to the
Okay,
right
hold on.
profile.
Change user.
There you go.
Close.
Yes.
All right.
Now.
Falcon.
No. Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry, you were right.
No, I'm your boy Voldy.
You're your boy Voldemort, that's right.
God, we're useless. This is like what I could promise you it's not. Yay!
Finally.
We did it!
We did it!
Jinkies. Let's see what this thing says. Wow! Pikachu!
Good lord, back away from the microphone.
Oh.
I couldn't hear that yet, but I feel like I'm about to.
Do all that.
No, that's fine.
No,
Your volume right now is good.
Venonat. I don't have a Venonat yet, Jordan.
You don't have a Venonat.
Oh, he's moving.
He's moving.
God.
You got him. Just believe in yourself.
Oh, I did. I got it. Great. Got a great.
It wasn't that loud. The Pikachu! Alright, I'm gonna go in the other room for a second with my laptop. This
Oh
makes
my
sure it
God,
sounds
okay.
Just give me a sec!
Oh, Cersei and Pikachu leveled up.
TV is very
By
Right.
myself.
You left me alone to finish Ratchet and Clank.
I didn't mean to. I had to take a dump.
Wow.
We can edit that out, right? Wait. Yeah. So how is everybody this lovely, lovely evening? Whee! I'm gonna go fight. Oh, I should make. Oh, that guy looks like he's gonna have rock Pokemon. Oops, I should not have a rock Pokemon or an electric Pokemon. We'll move Ivysaur. We'll have Ivysaur be the gang. If you haven't tuned in yet, we have Ivysaur, Pikachu, Wallace, the Nidorino, Pidgey, the Pidgey, Cersei, the Nidorina, and Dwayne the Rock Johnson. I'm sorry, Dwayne the Geodude
Sit close to
Johnson.
the microphone if you want to.
Are you telling me something? I'm just cozy.
Well, it sounds fine, unless you want to turn the TV down a little bit.
Alright.
I would turn the TV down like 2 pegs,
Okay.
but that sounds good.
Here, wait, we'll turn the TV down and we'll turn the microphone up.
No, that's
Yeah, see, we turn the TV down and then we turn me
that's
up.
fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, see, and then we go, boom. Hiker
Cool.
Franklin. Hurry up, Franklin. The Pope's calling for another crusade.
What?
I got 3
I don't
watching.
think I
You being
understand.
one.
Oh, I haven't gotten notified about any of your
You
videos.
didn't ring that bell?
I didn't ring the bell, Josh. I'm sorry.
You can ring that bell.
Josh, it's 10:30 at night. You gotta cool your jets a little bit there.
I'm stoked. Oh wow, I just bitch slapped Onyx with a vine. He's not happy about it. I'm gonna slap him again.
I don't want to look at streaming tips.
You don't want to get streaming tips? It's not the kind of stream I'm interested in.
What kind of stream are you interested in?
Pokemon!
The Pokemon stream.
Dwayne the Geodude Johnson wants to learn Takedown.
Dwayne the Geodude Johnson.
Yeah.
It feels like I gotta take one of my headphones out so I can hear you. I was like, Dwayne the Geodude Johnson.
Dwayne's just you.
Because I'm hearing everything we've said, but what is
It being 10:30 at night, I highly doubt anyone's gonna watch this.
There's 3 people watching right now.
Yeah, you being one of them. If you're in the chat, say ah. I mean, obviously, there's gonna be a slight delay. Super potion! Yeah! I'll fight this bird.
I said ah.
Ah, look at that. Ah.
What is the? Hang on. I'm gonna. All right, so it's starting now. For that fight.
Wow, that is a hell of a delay.
Yeah, the delay is really bad. I said ah so early.
You did. Oh my god.
Well, it's just because I mean, I'm in the future.
I am the future. Are you a wizard?
I am a wizard.
I use poison powder on this Pidgeot because I'm a dick.
Can I block myself?
Oh, using poison powder might have been a mistake. Let's see, now I can switch out and pick a chow.
I totally didn't even time the lag. Hang on. I just want to know how.
I want to know what you're thinking. Is this a bad idea?
What? Setting out a Pikachu against a
No
Pidgeotto?
streaming.
I I don't know. Probably. It was your idea.
Yeah, I didn't think it was like this.
We can go for a while. I'm gonna go like an hour.
I came up with the idea like an hour and a half ago.
Well, yeah, and then we recorded 45 minutes of Mario Kart, so...
Yeah.
What?
Why
Why are you throwing things at the Pidgeotto?
I'm tired, don't judge
Go,
me.
it's very late.
It is very
All
late.
right,
We're kind of dumb.
I'm dumb, you're dumb. We're both dumb.
This is fucking another... I was like, where's the Pidgeot come?
Josh, it's a Pidgeotto, first of all.
Whatever. They're the same
Can you
thing.
finish this fight so I can
Let's
time
hear.
the lag real quick?
Okay, ready?
Alright.
Oh my god, youngster dickweed here wants to...
Whoa! That's so rude. This guy is so nice.
I forgot, this is the AFewGoodFilms channel too.
Yeah,
Pardon my
your
French.
channel.
I'm tired. I just sent all these people. This is with Falcon Handshake. I've been sending warnings everywhere. What? Oh my god, this is a 30-second delay.
It's a 30-second lag.
Good grief.
Good lord. Alright. 30-second lag.
This internet also kind of sucks.
Yeah, the
Oh, we got a
internet isn't
hello
great.
from Dark Brick
Hello,
Productions.
Dark Brick Productions. About 30 seconds late.
Because we're late.
Probably. It's...
No, the chat's not late.
No, I'm saying we're acknowledging it late because
Yeah.
he said it, and then 30 seconds later, he's gonna see that we acknowledge it.
Oh, yeah, okay, I get it now. Yeah, so if you don't know, it's a 30-second delay on the video. Like right now, you're
So
still
now
watching a
we
fight.
just now acknowledged the hello.
Wow.
We're getting all wibbly wobbly in this stream. What happened to
Time travel!
I see this as an absolute win. Well, what happened to we were streaming Ratchet and Clank and it was like a 4-second delay?
That was on our internet. This
sure.
internet here is kind of trash.
Internet kicks ass.
Oh shit. I'm gonna poison the poison Pokemon.
Don't poison the poison
I'm gonna whip him.
Pokemon. Sleep, make him
I
sleepy.
didn't think of that.
You dingus.
It was about 30 seconds too late.
It was about 30 seconds.
Oh, Ivysaur's almost dead. I'm up on to sleep. Here we go. Sleep. It's a weird looking snake.
So your Instagram is AFewGoodFilms official. Was
Yes.
there a Few Good Films was taken?
No, I had a few good films, and then I deleted Instagram because of some weird crap, and they don't give it back.
Ouch. So now A Few Good
It's
Films
like
is just
like
gone
email
forever.
addresses. Email addresses have the same thing.
I guess that's true.
Guess I'll tackle him.
Ooh, Rattata. Are you gonna
Hakuna
switch Pokemon?
Hakuna Matata. Yeah, I'll switch Pokemon.
Switch the
We'll
Pokemon.
send out Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Dwayne the Geodude Johnson. Doesn't have as good a ring.
What?
Dwayne the Geodude Johnson.
Geodude the Rock Johnson.
No.
How'd you feel about switching the O in Johnson, move it between the J and the N instead of the S and the N? It would be Johnson instead of Jinson.
I kind of like Jinson.
You like Jinson?
I don't even know anymore.
Dwayne Johnson flinched and couldn't move.
Dwayne Johnson doesn't flinch. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
Don't cry, don't cry. Jumanji 2 is happening.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Jungle 2. I imagine they'll call it Welcome to the Forest.
Oh, hi, welcome to the suburbs.
Welcome to the suburbs.
Welcome.
How are they gonna do a sequel?
Welcome to the, was it the temperate zone?
So in a sequel, it would be a different group of kids getting sucked into the game because they wouldn't fall for that twice, would they? How would they even do a sequel?
Maybe.
Would it be a different group of kids? No, because
It's still the same cast.
I mean, no, I'm not talking about Dwayne Johnson and Karen Gillan and Jack Black and.
Did you know it's actually Gillen?
Kevin Hart? Is it Gillan?
I heard it from her own face.
Well, that's great. But anyway, and then it would be a different group of kids, and then it would just be the same movie.
Maybe
Because
they
none of
grew
the character
up and
traits.
their children got caught in the game, so they have to go rescue them.
They have to go rescue the kids that are also in the game. So now there's 8 people in the game. Well, 9 if we're gonna count Nick Jonas and Colin Hanks.
Didn't someone die in the game?
I don't think so.
No, that's right.
Because Nick Jonas was stuck in the game.
Yeah, and then he comes down. They're like, "Where'd he go?" And it's like he's the guy back. He's old and stuff.
Because he comes back where you enter the game.
Yeah. Okay, so
Time travel!
time travel. Go to sleep. Can I put him to sleep and poison him?
I
don't think so.
No.
That's disappointing.
Try. What happens?
He'll wake up and beat the shit out of me.
Well, maybe that's.
Pardon my French again. I'm sorry.
He's not gonna beat you up. He's
Fuck.
fine.
I'm sorry.
Gosh.
I'm very tired, and my filter is just gone.
I mean,
I just said it failed.
oh, that makes sense. You gonna beat him up? Punch. He woke up.
Okay, bye, Ivysaur.
Ivysaur's fine.
He's fine. Look at that. All right.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe switch him out.
Maybe switch him out.
Pidgey.
Pidgey, use Pidgey.
Really?
Yeah. Does
Oh.
he know any flying type moves? Hell yeah, use Pidgey.
Okay. Pidgey.
Pidgey!
I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to stream, bro. I think I'll give it a solid half hour, maybe.
What time did
what's
we
the
start?
clock? I don't know.
There's a clock?
You just stop for a second. Just go back
I
and.
have to pause it?
Oh, here we go. Minus however long.
It's been 17 minutes.
But that was a good chunk of us getting it
16
set up. We'll go for like have it be
The
like
game
45
starts.
minutes maybe. That's the wrong game.
Yup. So the actual game
Oh, my job, Dad.
started at
Hey.
about 10 minutes ago.
All right. Yeah, no, it's fine. 30 minutes.
You beat Knob!
All right. I just have to remember, most of the people watching right now currently are non-existent, but after the fact, will be like, or if they join in, or probably in their middle school. We were just talking about that and how everyone makes those jokes anyway.
I'm sorry?
I don't know. I'm
You
tired.
mean like...
Like, I keep wanting to censor myself because I think everyone's like 12, and it's like, no, everyone's probably like between the ages of like
Well,
15
you
and 18.
gotta...
Dang it!
What did you do? You sent out Ivysaur.
I did.
You silly goose.
I goofed.
You're silly goose! I think you could actually one-hit this Goldeen.
Probably.
Or not.
I'm gonna one hit it with Pokemon Pikachu.
Go, Pokemon!
What kind of a Pikachu is this? Goldeen. Oh, Pikachu's gonna get confuzzled. Now on Twitter.
But anyway, yeah, so I mean, it's like... I think... Just
I mean, I knew a guy
as-
who was like, when he was like 12, he downloaded Deadpool.
Well, because Deadpool's great. But
Yeah,
no,
but
I mean, I
like-
think
We're not as filthy as Deadpool in most circumstances.
that's true most of the time. But it's also like, I mean, just the idea of trying to keep things PG or PG-13.
Yeah. It's a good.
Especially, it's a good goal, but when you're live like this, sometimes just...
It's a little difficult.
Because, like, that's just how we talk. I mean, I'm 23 and you're 25.
Yeah.
We are more or less grown people. So sometimes
We are
just-
we are adults.
I am an adult.
I am an adult. I am an adult.
I am an adult.
Go Squirtle. I was about to say, whoa, the stream cut up, and then I realized I'm watching it on my computer. God dang it!
Don't. Oh yeah, no, that's a Squirtle.
Die,
I
Squirtle.
was like, don't Vine whip him. Oh.
Bulbasaur's dead.
Ivysaur is dead.
That him too.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Dying
Oh, wait,
Ivysaur.
no, I
What
can-
are you doing? No, yeah, kill him.
I can do this.
Finish him off,
Use the
Ivysaur.
potion.
Ivysaur missed. Whoops.
Ivysaur's freaking dead now. Yeah! You know what we should do? We should just, like, I should just stream me playing Pokemon like when I do before I go to bed usually. And then like, what is it? Oh, look, I found a Pokeball. That's Thunder Wave. And then just like have it be like one of those sleep aid things, like you can play and sleep to it.
You want to make a sleep aid stream?
Like we play for like, cause like I play for like an hour or so before bed. And it's like, yeah, you can put this on, you know, we slap them together.
So, all right.
Oh, she saw me. Oh god, I immediately
For anyone
froze.
watching, during the stream or post stream, when I upload this onto Falcon Handshake, it is currently 10:41 p.m. and we've been recording Eastern time. Well, why does that matter?
Son of a bitch.
It is now 10:41 p.m. and we've been recording since about 4, maybe like 4:30. We finally got started. So we've been recording for what, 7 hours?
Yeah.
Give or take.
So now I'm loopy.
So now we're tired, we're a little punchy.
Whack.
You actually did punch me.
I whacked you.
You whacked me right on my sweet spot on my leg.
It's not a. Don't give me that. Pikachu was already
Sweet
weak,
spot. I didn't mean sweet spot in like a. Stop.
I used Thunder Shock.
Stop. My sweet spot is not on my leg.
Oh crap.
Ladies.
It's his pinky toe.
That's not true. You're getting close, but that's not it.
Ask him about his feet.
What was I talking about? Oh, we've been going for about 6 hours by this point.
Zippy zap!
And I worked a little bit this morning, so it's like.
I didn't. No, I did. I put together the videos.
Edited.
I put the shameless plug together.
You put the shameless plug together.
I did. Who else is watching this in the chat? Say yo, what up?
I would imagine it's the same group of people.
I know it was 3. It was 2 a second ago. So I want to know who's.
Yeah, sound off in the chat.
Who's the hero Gotham deserves?
If you're up this late watching us babble for a little while.
Pika!
Hey, it's again Pikachu.
Tell your friends. Tell subscribe.
You don't have to tell anyone if you don't want to.
Look, we got a like. Is that you?
No.
Okay.
I won't though.
Wow, thanks.
Did you put it on the Instagram?
I did.
Got 11 likes.
Yay. So I gotta kick 10 asses.
Look at that.
Cosmo 1, is that you?
Cosmo 1 ain't slick. But,
I'm not jealous at all. Liar! You brought him here to kill me. Pidgey's evolving. I'm glad I got to share this with you two.
3.
I guess you count.
Yeah. Thank you.
Pidgey! Oh no.
I promise I was talking about something. What was I talking about?
You've been playing for like 6 hours. Oh, someone said hey!
Hey!
What's his name? I can't see from there. Darkheart XOXO Beast Mode. Yeah. What up?
Welcome.
The way it's angled and the light, I can see it better over here. Wow, way to whack the microphone.
I didn't whack anything.
You whacked the microphone.
I'll whack your face.
Don't do that. Did you hear Steve Jobs died of ligma?
I'm sorry, who's Steve Jobs?
Ligma nuts.
Ligma nuts.
You're gonna see Bill? I didn't see Ivysaur.
Is Ivysaur still at 1 health?
Yeah.
Ivysaur? Ivysaur?
Ivysaur. Fisherman Wayne.
I wonder who else he would send out.
He might know tackle.
He won't.
Do we want to really risk it though?
Yeah. You can one-shot him. Do it. Do it.
Oh yeah, he's water.
Do it.
I knew that.
Do it. I thought you were going to use tackle. I was going to be like, Josh, what are you doing?
Whack.
That's such a satisfying little
Slap.
whip.
What's his name? Get Houndoom. I would love to get Houndoom. Only problem is, it only goes to 151 in this game.
Yeah, this is just Gen 1.
Houndoom is dope though.
Houndoom is the best Gen 2
I'm a
Pokemon
switch. I
now.
don't know. Yeah, Houndoom is awesome. Do you remember the little short film with the 2 Pichus and Houndoom?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That was adorable.
Man, I gotta get that collection. I have the, what's it called? The first Pokemon with Mewtwo, because Mewtwo's a boss. I want to get the collection of the first 3.
First 3 movies?
No, not Switch. I don't want to Switch. Yeah, what was this?
What do you mean you don't want to Switch? You're playing on a Switch.
Ha! I want to get Pokemon the movie 2000 and Pokemon 3.
What
the
about
Power of
Pokemon
One.
Forever?
Oh yeah, Pokemon with Celebi.
And then
Love
Pokemon
Celebi.
5 Ever.
Has more than 4.
And then Pokemon
Destiny Deoxys.
3 Spooky 6 me.
Pikachu good level 20.
Man, the
Your
Pikachu's
Pokemon
only...
party waiting also got
It's very jarring because you've been playing a lot in your
free time.
in the off time.
Oh look, it's CJ Productions. What's up? Where's part 5? Shut up. Part 5 is in the works. I might possibly be moving, so I'm working on kind of stuff I don't need a lot of stuff for. So
Yeah, keeping things
keeping it fresh.
definitely keeping things. It was so rude.
It was. I'm sorry.
Shut up.
Who's your favorite shiny? I've actually never seen a shiny Pokemon in a game. Okay, I'm a story time. Okay, first I'm gonna answer the. What happened? Oh, Pikachu is probably like.
You just shook the controller when you set up.
I love Pikachu.
Answer the part 5
Okay,
question.
so the part 5 question. So I was actually fully planning on shooting part 5 like, oh, like you found something. A week ago, or like 2 weeks ago. And then like I was cleaning my room because we went on vacation and I wanted to organize stuff. And then I was like, wait a minute. I want to work on, I got a couple of Captain Marvel movies I got in store. And it's like, yeah, it sounds awesome. And one of them doesn't require any like a lot of big stuff, so it's great. I could do it kind of small scale, but it'd still be awesome. And then it's like I was talking to some friends and whatnot, and they're moving out of their place, and their place is like the place their parents.
This is superfluous information, Josh.
Okay, so anyways,
You're gonna move.
I might possibly be moving, so now I'm like, hey, you know, because after I do the Captain Marvel stuff, I was gonna do part 5, but now it's like I'm gonna probably put a hold on it because I might be moving. And then, so like, I'm still gonna do the Captain Marvel stuff in part 5, but yeah, but I might do other stuff first, and I gotta take my buildings apart to move, because otherwise they're gonna fall apart in this little moving van, and I probably could have gone to see Bill. Oh god, fucking Ivysaur. Pardon my French.
Is Ivysaur still about to die?
Yes!
He's fine.
Anywho, so I might be moving, so things are kind of on hold, plus I want to do a Captain Marvel movie, and yeah.
There's just other things that you would rather work on
I was
first.
originally gonna do I was originally gonna do Captain Marvel, or I was gonna do Loki's Revenge first, and then Captain Marvel. But now I'm gonna do Captain Marvel, then Loki's Revenge. But now I'm moving, so then etc. etc. I might, depending. He's
What
dead.
did you just do to Oh, that's
I
seismic
accidentally
toss.
did the support. What'd you just do?
I thought Ivysaur was about to do some badass attack.
Nah.
Like, no, he's just getting
Alright.
seismic tossed.
Did you?
Flying is strong against fighting types, by the way.
Okay, so anywho, yeah. So now I might have to do some smaller stuff in the meantime of rebuilding all my buildings. So yeah, because I need buildings for Loki's Revenge Part 5. Okay, next question. Who's your favorite shiny? Story time! So yeah, I'm playing my own game, gotten far, I'm about to go fight the Elite Four, my Beedrill's a powerhouse, I found 93 Pokemon, like, it's wonderful, okay? So I'm thinking there's a thing where you get like catch counts. My face is going numb. So also there's a 30-second delay on the stream. So anyway, I go into the Viridian Forest because I need a Pikachu to turn into a Raichu because my Pikachu it can't evolve because he's my Pikachu. Because Let's Go Pikachu is now Let's Go Raichu. Hey, I got Seismic Toss. And so and so I was like, I'm gonna go to the Viridian Forest and catch a Pikachu. Well, I started messing with cat streaks. I did get the Pikachu, by the way. And so I caught 50 Weedle in a row, and supposedly shinies are supposed to show up. Where'd my thing go? Where'd my cursor go? It's gone. So my okay, hold on, where was I? 50 Weedles. They're supposed to show up around 30. And so when you get around 30, you know, you get a better chance of shinies, you get more candies and items as rewards, and more of them show up so you can keep the streak going, right? So I get 50 Weedle! Nada! I have never once seen a shiny Pokemon in-game, whether it be Fire Red, Sapphire, Emerald, Let's Go Pikachu, X and Y, Diamond and Pearl. I never played X and Y. Diamond and Pearl. Freaking Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Go. I have never once seen a shiny. Alright? So I don't have a favorite shiny, because shinies are lies fed to you from Japan because they're still salty that we complain
Good
about
God,
them not
Josh.
giving enough.
That is not where I thought you were gonna go with that at all.
Not,
Can I answer the question?
Oh God, it's standing on 2 feet. Ma,
Josh-
Ma, it's a weird looking cat.
Can I answer the question now?
Sure.
My favorite shiny is Charizard. Because he's
yeah.
so pretty.
I'm a Pokemon.
Josh, what's your favorite superhero?
My favorite is the Flash.
The
Or
Flash
Captain
is your
America.
favorite superhero?
The Flash or Captain America? I'm not joshing you. He said that. And I got a shout out.
You got a shout out in Pokemon.
Also, CJ, the guy who told the shut up, says, thanks for shouting my name. You're welcome!
Yeah, that was a while ago.
I went through 2 stories. I'm really punchy.
Yes, you're so punchy.
I'm not even on pain meds for my shoulder.
He's not on pain meds. He's
Alright, another story time. Another story time.
Josh, for the
So
love
when
of
I
God.
was 10.
Josh, for the love of God.
Okay, so how about it? You want to help me? I'm gonna help him become human.
I should say
Detroit
also,
becoming Pokemon. Wait.
when there are 2 different versions of tired, in about probably 30 minutes, he's not gonna be able to breathe because he's gonna be sleeping so hard.
Oh my God! I got. It's like the Spider-Man meme.
But
Did you see that?
this is seriously just sleepy. So
it's like the Spider-Man.
oh,
meme.
there's 2 Nintendos. That's funny.
Oh man, my face is vibrating. I'm gonna get some Mountain Dew.
I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna get Mountain Dew. It's too late for Mountain Dew. I'm trying not to drink soda after 10. All right.
You wanted to stream.
I said I don't drink soda. I'm gonna climb in the
You
toilet.
could go get me a Mountain Dew as well. Then
I'm playing.
I could play for a little bit.
I mean, all right.
Just while you stand up to go get.
Okay,
Mountain
where are
Dew.
we at? Okay, calm down. I'm not-
Hawkeye. Oh, Green Arrow.
Yeah, Green
Hawkeye,
Arrow.
Green Arrow, Green Arrow.
I
Hands down.
love me some Hawkeye, but
I've
Okay.
seen.
I like Stephen Amell Green Arrow from the first
No.
2 seasons.
No, Arrow is not great, to be honest.
Really?
Read.
Because the only other Green Arrow I know is from
Well, all right. No, I won't say Arrow is bad. I liked Arrow for a while.
the
but,
first 2 seasons of Arrow were great, and then it was kind of and then season 5.
Well, the thing about the
I have-
CW shows for me is it verges on that teen melodrama that I'm not a fan
Yeah,
of.
well, that's the thing is the first couple seasons are good, and then everyone even the Flash, the first 2 seasons were great. Then the 3rd season, I think, he got super mopey.
But
was so
New
sad.
50, if you're gonna read comic books, New 52 Green Arrow, starting at volume 3, so good, so good. Pika Pika!
But yeah, so actually, okay, so yeah, since I've only seen him in Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, and he wasn't my favorite in that, and I haven't read any of his comics. Did I do it?
What did it cost?
My God!
Oh my God, he's hot!
Hi guys!
He has a pen in his jacket or his shirt pocket.
That pen was in him. That belt, his clothes were in him.
In that Pokemon. Well, I think he was probably still in the other half of the machine. His body was there. He just merged his consciousness with it. Do you think maybe
He probably hasn't showered in weeks.
Did they switch brains so the Nidorino is trying to figure out how to work its human body, but it can't open the door?
I feel like that's already a movie. I got cruise tickets. How nice.
Is it already a movie? What movie?
No, I feel like that's the plot of something. Pikachu wants to dance. What's he say? Oh my God! Pikachu, we talked about this.
Ronan or Green Arrow, and Ronan is a badass Hawkeye. Yeah, I know.
Ronan's great, but I love Hawkeye.
I gonna be honest. I haven't read a whole lot of
Comic books.
I almost just said Hawkman. No, Hawkman is badass.
Shameless
Hawkman's
plug.
one of my favorite superheroes. But
He hasn't seen Hawkman and Legends of Tomorrow yet.
I haven't seen a whole lot of the CW shows.
Hawkman
but anyway,
was alright. Hawkgirl was not.
I'm not super familiar
If
with
you like
Hawkeye.
Hawkgirl, go watch the Justice League animated
I'm not
series.
super familiar with Hawkeye comic book version, just kind of MCU Hawkeye, which is awesome. I mean, I love Jeremy Renner and everything,
Yeah, dude, that
and
one was
Hawkeye's cool
amazing.
in the MCU movies, but I'm not super familiar with Hawkeye comics.
Pokeball.
So definitely something I've been meaning to get into. I'm more of a DC comic person rather than a Marvel comic person. But just because I kind of got into DC rather than Marvel.
Yeah, I like either collecting because that was it. I was. Oh my God! I need coffee. PP.
Don't, Josh.
That's what he said. I personally enjoy
After this
DC more than
cutscene,
Marvel,
you go
but I
get me a
love Marvel.
soda.
Wow, really?
You're not gonna.
Pichu!
He just said Pichu. You can't say that.
Marvel is hot.
Marvel is hot.
But yeah, like,
I would take Marvel out for a nice steak dinner.
What do they say? Anywho, look what Team Rocket did to my house. They stole Dig.
And the wife is just sitting at the table like,
I must be trying
it
to
could
dig
be
away into
worse.
something I've always hated this table. I've been meaning to get rid of it. Where were we going? Marvel and DC. Look, it's Team Rocket.
You have to fight him. Do you want me to fight him while you go get me a Mountain Dew?
I want to talk about Marvel and DC first. So, first off,
I can't stand up, Josh. I'm behind the
wow,
microphone.
look at that frame
and I
rate.
need to... It's fine.
It stopped for a second. It was like, whoa.
Well,
Anywho.
again, the internet here is not great.
Yeah. So anyway, I like what was it? I was because I would read I would collect the DC like I read like Wonder Woman New 52 and whatnot, and I was like, I like the DC comics better than the Marvel comics, just because the Marvel comics look super short. But now since after I saw Spider-Verse, I went and I bought the Spider-Verse event comic, like the big old collection, and then after that just followed a couple characters that I liked prior. Oops.
What do you mean, oops?
I thought that was gonna do way
Oh,
more.
use double kick.
But yeah, so then, cause like before I had read Spider-Gwen, and I did a little bit of Spider-Woman, and like Silk, but then that was all kind of like stuff that was like Secret Wars and Last Day of and all that jazz, and I was just like, eh. And like the art style for what's-a-mahoo's, the art style, I'll return the TM I stole, and I'm not gonna give it back to the people. Like the art style for Spider-Gwen, I only bought like the True Believers like $1 version, and I was like, I don't know if I feel this art style, so I was like, nah. But then afterwards, I was like, I'll go back and read it because they were all in Spider-Verse. And I was like, oh, these are great. And I'm pretty much caught up on those Silks. No, I'm not caught up on Spider-Gwen, not remotely. But I'm caught up on Spider-Woman and Silk as far as collected editions go. Because Marvel comics are just super short. An Abra! You want to try to catch the Abra while I get you a drink?
Yeah!
So, yeah, and
I'm
then
gonna mess
I just
this
like,
up.
I like both DC and, I don't have any. Yes, I do. Oh, I like DC and Marvel. I just like the collector's editions.
Whoops.
Plus, when I bought the Wonder Woman
Whoops.
New 52, I didn't expect it to be all Mount Olympus-y.
Whoops.
I was kind of expecting a little bit of,
Whoops.
wow.
Josh, don't judge me.
We
I'm
have a
doing
limited number of
my
Pokeballs.
best.
Think you could do it within 100 throws.
Alright, that's a little better.
But yeah.
Bam.
Anywho. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go get beverages, and then I'm gonna get
He's gonna teleport away. No, he's not.
and then I'm gonna answer more questions. We were on, however, Marvel needs some fresh meat. Aubrey Studios slurp.
Wait, is he?
Way to go.
Don't touch me.
And then favorite Pokemon. Okay, favorite Pokemon. We can do one more question. My favorite Pokemon.
Pokemon?
It's kind of a toss-up between Charizard, Mewtwo, Celebi. Yeah. Charizard, Mewtwo, and Celebi. I think they're, and I love Machamp. Onyx. Love
Oh,
Onyx.
this is a daycare.
Yeah.
But there's no breeding in this game,
There isn't.
which is weird. Well,
Because
that's
you can only
not
put one
weird.
person in.
It's oh look, it's
Seth. Yeah, by the way, our character's name is Brotan, and that's Seth.
I'm not gonna talk to Seth.
Okay.
My favorite Pokemon, gosh, probably
There's like
Growlithe.
900 of them.
Growlithe and Arcanine
Isn't
are
Chikorita
up
like
there
that
for me. For me?
Don't you love? No, it was Ethan that loved Chikorita.
Our cousin Ethan loved Chikorita. I'm Eevee. So when
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
Go
Eevee.
Eevee came out, I lost my mind.
Yeah.
When they announced that it was gonna be Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, I seriously was freaking out because Eevee's been one of my favorite Pokemon forever.
Okay, so honestly, Pikachu wasn't really one of my favorites until Detective Pikachu.
Pikachu is just so cute.
He is.
He's just cute.
Yeah, dude.
Look at me roaming around finding all this stuff.
Yeah, I like Onyx. Oh my gosh, freaking. I gotta watch the animated stuff again. Charizard was such an a-hole.
Yeah, Charizard was kind of a douche.
I loved it.
But I always.
Oh, Misty's side. I love Misty's side up.
Sorry. If. Oh, you don't.
We haven't been on St. Anne's Revenge yet.
If. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, so I typically went for.
Jordan, CJ Productions says you're a better Superman than Lone Clones, and he loves Lone Clone.
Thank you. I play Superman, right?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you saying that. I do my
voiced
best.
Superman for like one thing for someone else.
I do my best. Yeah, I've done so many characters.
Oh, that's a good idea. Going to the Pokemon Center.
Yeah, who'd have thought? I do so many voices for just a few good films, and then over the last however many years we were doing voice requests, I've done so many characters I can't even remember how many anymore. Which is not like a.
I am so good.
Heck yes, I am good because I'm like, are you serious? You don't want anybody else? You want me? Are you serious? So, I appreciate you saying that.
I'm hoping that once the
makes
whole
me
move
feel
happens,
good.
we'll be able to do voices again. Because I love voice acting.
So I opened up Falcon Handshake. I have an email address in the channels. Where am I going? Oh, I have to go fight Brotan or Seth.
You are Brotan.
Yeah. But I opened up voice requests on Falcon Handshake.
Oh, you're known for voicing Superman.
I guess that's true.
I forgot you voiced Superman for like everyone for a while.
That was a long time.
You were like the YouTube Superman for a while. The brick film Superman.
I forgot about that. But anyway, yeah. So there's an email address in the channel description on Falcon Handshake that if you email that, I've gotten a couple that I haven't had a chance to do yet. So I feel kind of like a piece of trash for that.
Yeah, that's why I didn't. That's why I kept saying it's like, because every time I'd be like, crap, either we weren't in the mood, like we weren't like.
I wouldn't say we weren't in
the mood. We didn't have the chutzpah we needed.
The chutzpah, that's a good word.
We didn't need the chutzpah.
Chutzpah or chutzpah?
Chutzpah.
Chutzpah.
We didn't have it to.
Yeah, it was like it just wasn't.
We didn't have it. It's like, oh god, I gotta act, and so it's like, so we'll do it later, and then like
we
look a week later, it's like, shoot. And then I was gonna say something else.
It's just it's just a time thing, and especially with me.
And also, we're trying to figure a lot of stuff out. Like, hey, we don't want to work for the man anymore.
Well, it's so I've been pouring a lot of my free time into Falcon Handshake. Like we're doing 4 videos a day, which is a lot. But it's like maybe,
like an hour's worth of work a day.
No.
Oh, editing takes way longer.
Editing takes.
That's right. Editing takes
9 or 10 hours a day.
Really?
To make it happen. Yeah,
damn,
dude.
Work.
I will 4 videos? Start.
For 4 videos, it'd probably be like what?
I can get.
It's probably like 6 hours. That's probably a regular work day. Between if we broke it down, it would be recording 4 videos and editing. It'd probably be a normal work day, like 8 hours.
No, but I mean so that's the thing. I will. Gosh, I probably spend.
You spend the hours though. Like you will wake up at like 11 and go until 10 at night.
I'll start at like 11 and I'll be going until.
Yeah, you do like 10 to 11 hour days.
It's like 11 or 12.
But then you have like 3 days where we haven't recorded anything. And you're just like,
then
God, I'm so bored.
Yeah, there's time. I typically we record for 2 days, and then I'll edit for maybe 3. So it's a lot. I mean, it's a lot of editing. Oh, here, take one. I'll be nice. Yeah, sorry, CJ Productions. I just saw that. If you email me, if you go to the Falcon Handshake YouTube channel
link
page,
in the description.
And yeah, link is there.
Yeah,
you put one there. Yeah, go to the channel description and then email me at that email address, and I'll hit you up.
But yeah, I'm hoping because it's like we've been struggling a lot with like finding time to do stuff, and we can't because we still live at home, and so like we don't want to get super loud and whatnot when mom and stepdad are there. And so we just lose kind of a lot of time. And my filming space is tiny, so I'm stressing out about not being able to film. And then we're doing like Falcon Handshake stuff. Or at the same time, we don't want to get loud while they're there, and this, that, and the other. And so this is tricky.
Yeah, it's just mostly just a time thing.
Yeah. So hopefully with this move thing, I'll have my own spot Jordan will be able to come over and record it. We can
Yes.
record everything, and maybe we can do voicing again.
But
I have no idea when that'll happen, if it's a thing. It all depends on when the people that currently live there, our friends, move out.
and it was I was living out of state for a while last year, so I don't want to talk to you, Ninorino. I'm sorry.
His name is Wallace.
I'm sorry. I don't want to talk to Wallace unless Wallace has things to find. But anyway, I was living in Georgia last year.
I'm gonna go get a snack.
Yeah, bring me a Mountain Dew,
Where's
please,
your beverage?
or a cool, crisp, refreshing Pepsi. My cup is in the kitchen on the thing.
What
But anyway,
do you prefer?
I don't care. Whatever's open.
They're both open.
Whatever has more in it.
Technically, there's another 2-liter Pepsi.
What was I talking about? Oh, I was living in Georgia. I moved up there with a friend, and we both just moved back here earlier this year. So kind of getting back into the swing of things of shooting and recording.
Supreme pizza?
Nah,
Okay, because I was gonna eat the stuff because it's in the fridge.
I ate that already.
Oh.
I'm sorry. You told me I could have it.
Oh, yeah, I did. That's fine. This'll do.
But yeah, so now we're finally getting back into the swing of things, being productive and writing more for A Few Good Films. And
I'm not in it for the money!
And now we're back in. Do you have a Psyduck, Josh? Do we have a Psyduck in this playthrough?
I don't know, look in the...
Well, he's gone now.
Look at the Pokédex.
Oh, it's a Jigglypuff.
We don't have a Jigglypuff. That
I'm gonna catch it. But yes, so many productive things are happening that we are working on. Yeet, got it. Well, it's great. Oh, I got the Jigglypuff. First try, first throw, great. I got a technique bonus.
Nice!
I got 130. Wallace leveled up.
Yay!
Oh, thanks. I'm not gonna lie, I don't care for this team that we have here.
Then change it.
Well,
Okay, so also another reason
Barbara.
is we're changing our thinking
I'm
because
not.
I'm changing my thinking towards because before, you know, I'm sure I've told this story many times.
I haven't heard it.
Yes, you have.
How do you know? Maybe
I
I wasn't
told it
paying
to
attention. Maybe I wasn't listening.
Wow. Okay.
Because I don't typically care
But
about what you have to
because
say.
like when around the Darth Vader's skull era when that came out, the channel was doing like super great. It was skyrocketing. It was lovely. And then I deleted a couple videos that were blocked everywhere, and YouTube's algorithm took that as he lost 1 million views in one day, and so it stopped suggesting us like it used to. And so the channel popularity dipped big time.
Yeah, it was bad. It was
Like
bad for a while.
we were making and like through the ad revenue and everything, we were making upwards of $100 to $120 a month. And then it dipped and then we made barely 10. Just because YouTube wasn't suggesting us, because most of our traffic comes from suggested videos. And so I got super discouraged. And it's just like, what happened? And then other stuff was going on, like, I thought that was a Ditto up there. It's a Jigglypuff.
It's a Jigglypuff.
So I got like super discouraged and just like, ugh, man, because I was on my way to being able to like live off of it eventually. Like, obviously, still be a long while. $100 a month is low when it comes to like living.
Well, yeah,
but,
that's not possible.
but still. But yeah, and so it's just that's been a struggle the whole time. And then we were watching, of all things, a freaking Game Grumps episode of something. I don't remember what.
It was recent.
It was the one where they were playing with the
Wait.
guy that plays Sonic now. What's his name? Ben Schwartz? Yeah, and he's
Okay.
talking about, there was this, like, sociological study about, there was this kid playing in the sandbox. And a guy walked out, and the kid loves playing in the sandbox. He does it every day, not, like, doesn't miss a single day. He loves the sandbox. And this guy, he's there, and he's like, you know what? That's really, that's genuine, that's wholesome. You know what? He goes up to the kid and says, you know what? I'm going to give you $1 just for playing in the sandbox. And if you do it again tomorrow, I'll do the same thing. And the kid is like, really? What do I have to do? He's like, nothing. Just keep playing in the sandbox. He's like, okay. So this goes on for some time and whatnot. And then eventually the man comes up. He's like, oh, man, kid, I left my wallet I left my wallet at home. I'm not gonna be able to give you the $1 today. And the kid's like, what do you mean? It's like, I don't have the money. I can't give you the money. And he's like, well, if you're not gonna give me the money, then I can't give, I'm not gonna play in the sandbox. It's like, you're not paying me. I'm not gonna do it. Even though he loved playing in the sandbox. And so I was like, wait a minute, that's me! I love animating. I love animating so much, and I love making the movies and the videos and talking with everyone. It's great. And so then it's like, I was like, yeah, and then the money went away, and I was like, oh. And it became a thing of like trying to get back there. Like, where were we? But yeah. So I'm trying to get back there. And on our way.
We're getting there. It's this is different for me because I haven't really. Did you see what I did there? I put him to sleep and I switched out with walls and I kicked its butt twice. It hit twice. But yeah, well, it's different for me because I haven't had any experience making money doing anything creative like that. So I would love to do this professionally, and part of the reason we started... Sorry, I lost my composure. You're strong like bull. Part of the reason that
strong man.
we wanted to do Falcon Handshake... I'm gonna interrupt you, I'm sorry. Part of the reason we started Falcon Handshake was just because it's something that we can do that is creative, that we can do all the time. So, by being able to do that and to set deadlines and to have goals that we need to meet, and
it stops us from going insane.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there's no. Oh, here we go. It's just something that we can kind of, or at least for me, because I'm definitely more in it than Josh. Just by design, it's just something that I've taken the reins on. It's not gonna kill him, is it? Yeah, it is. Whip. Sorry, zip. It just, I mean, it keeps me sane, yeah. That's a good point. Nidoran.
CJ Productions says, remember the good old days when the only animators were this list of people? Those were the days when people cared for the story and not animation. I think it's kind of been the same shtick. I definitely see things shifting. And I remember when the NBU was in full steam, and now we've kind of like hit a bit of a plateau.
What's good against poison?
I don't know.
We keep talking about that. It was bug, right? No.
I can't. No, because bug is somewhat poison. I can't remember.
Can you look at it?
Oh my god.
I just can't remember.
But yeah, I always feel like there's always going to be some people who's there's going to be a few like people who are more focused on story than animation, others who are more animation than story. It's really just you'll be able to see the heart in it is the thing, and it's very rare, especially with such a densely populated style.
Especially, I mean, and as the thing about YouTube and just online in general is that with most entertainment, ground and psychic. Okay, so it doesn't.
So you're doomed.
Alright, I'm not doomed. But with YouTube is oh, excuse that. YouTube and like it's different, and just just online in general is very different from other entertainment mediums, because whereas with movies and TV shows and books and comic books and all that other kind of stuff, instead of stuff coming and going, it's just coming.
Mm-hmm.
Like nothing ever really leaves, unless somebody makes it a point to completely wipe themselves from the internet. Those videos and that content is always going to be there. So it gets harder to find. So for example, the number of brick filmers and YouTube gamers and
constantly increases.
It just constantly increases. The number never goes down. So that I just heard that it's just coming in my ear. Sorry, I have a headphone in, I have an earbud in, listening to the stream to make sure it sounds okay.
While playing it, to be.
I'm a man of many talents. I'm gonna talk to your girlfriend now. This is a private conversation? Not
Oh,
anymore.
I think you're talking to me. I'm gonna talk to your girlfriend now. I'm like, what the hell, Chad?
Chad. What was I talking about? I guess I'll
YouTube, it's
find out in
always
a second.
constantly.
Yeah,
the number
it's
of people
always
is increasing.
it's always new thing, and I mean, people will kind of fade out, and fade into obscurity and all that. But it's getting harder and harder to find new things.
Yep, I also think we're at a point. I was saying, don't call me crazy. I'm trying to bring those days back. Oh, thank you for saying. He says we were one of the people that inspired him to animate.
Heck yeah, that's
Thank
awesome.
you. That's great. I
don't
still
think-
remember people were like, oh my gosh, like, what was it? Lego Avengers Red Skull's Assault, which is something we whipped up because we were like, hey,
Thank you.
you know, Avengers came out, let's do that. And it was like one of the first Avengers films on YouTube or something. I was stoked.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's one of the videos we had to delete. That's why I remastered and uploaded, is because there was one song in it that made it blocked around the world. Or it just, I don't remember what it was, but the music in it, because before we didn't care about money, like we didn't even think, we were too young for monetization to be a thing. So we were like, screw it, we'll just put the music in and we just can't make money. We didn't realize it could get blocked. And so it just freaking, brain. Yeah, so then it's like, it's blocked, and so we had deleted a video before and it didn't look like the views got taken down. The counter didn't look like it went down because we deleted a smaller video. And then I deleted that and the Hunt for Davy Jones' chest, because that got deleted as well. Or that got blocked as well.
But that together was like a million.
That was a million views.
With just
so
those
it
two videos.
destroyed the channel count. Literally took a quarter off of our channel views. But yeah, so anywho, besides that,
What type is Jigglypuff? Jigglypuff is.
but yeah, just like it's always cool to hear that we inspired someone. Someone's like, oh man, I remember watching these when I was little, and it's like, when you were little, and then I realized we made that 7 years ago.
That was a while ago. Yeah.
That was 7 years ago, and to like, especially in this like age group, that's a huge chunk of life. So it's just being a part of that is just astounding, and it just floors me that it's like, I watched this when I was a kid. I was like, I made this when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this is just kind of. I don't think it's like you were saying, trying to bring the days back. I'm totally on board with that. I would love that. See just this flourishing of story, being storytelling. But I feel like this is more like kind of a lull, because there's a lot of people, because like all the people you were talking about before are at that point where they're hitting that area of, what do I want to do with my life? You know, people are going off to college. They're like, you know what? I think I actually feel like I'm more like, I like this better. This was a fun hobby and it was great and I loved it and poured everything into it, and it's always going to be a part of me, but it's not what I want to be. And like, I know a couple people, it's like, you know what? Once I go to college, I'm going to stop because I want to focus on this, or this. And then other people are just like, you know, we got more people coming in who could be like, you know, the next Akash Lego Productions, the next Brotherhood Workshop. That are just learning to animate now. That who the hell, they could be inspired by one of your videos. And so it's fascinating to me, and I think we're just in that kind of lull where everyone's trying to figure out what's next. Some people are going to be like, I think I'm more of a watcher. Other people, maybe they're going to be reviewers for it. Maybe people are going to be animators. Maybe people are like, you know what, I think I'm going to move on to something else. Maybe people are gonna, you know, reinvigorate themselves and keep going and bring their stuff to the next level. I think it's just like, we're in a turning point, kind of, where passing of the torch, sort of, where some are staying, some are going, others are coming in. I think it's just one of those moments. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Yeah. No, that's dead on, pretty much. It's, because I know it for us, there's no double battles in this game, is there? Don't touch me, Pidgey.
Sign!
At least for...
Oh, your boy!
My boy. We were just talking about you, buddy.
I'm gonna go make a burrito.
You're gonna make a burrito?
Yeah.
You monster.
You want?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Keep talking.
Hang on, I gotta catch a Growlithe.
I gotta make toast.
I gotta make toast. But yeah, so basically, a couple years ago, when we were... Oh my god, Growlithe, come on. I'm not gonna be able to make my thought until I have you. Ooh.
Use a raspberry.
I want him to want me, though.
He will. He'll be
Yeah, I guess that's true.
You're not tricking him.
You have great balls?
Yeah.
Why am I not using them on my Growlithe? You're about to be my best friend!
Oh, you meant in game!
Josh? What are you... I don't know if you'd be able to hear it.
Probably not. Oh, it's cold.
Got him.
Yeah, boy.
Alright, I'm good. What was that?
Ryan!
Ryan! I'm gonna nickname him Ryan.
Do it.
Who can I get rid of, Josh?
Pick your favorite and your least favorite. I mean, I personally would prefer you keep Wallace.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna keep
Wallace
Wallace.
is my boy.
Here we go. What was it talking about?
Cold now.
Yeah.
We don't have that hype of Mario Kart anymore.
Now it's 71 degrees in here. Let's get rid of... Do you mind if I get rid of Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, no, I'm gonna get rid of CRC.
That's fine.
If you don't mind.
Wow. Just like everyone else.
Josh.
I'm gonna turn this. Oh. Okay. I want it. Press change. We'll move this bad boy up to 74. Right. So it's on cool.
Oh, no. CJ Productions, you don't have to worry about us going anywhere. We're...
Oh, no,
if anything, we're back.
We're back, ladies! I was gonna say the not nice word, but I decided not to.
That's very good. Thank you for not. But no, if anything,
I got a
we're...
blanket. Oh,
Your burritos. No.
I forgot I was
No,
making a
if
burrito.
anything,
Oh
you
no,
know
we're like coming back.
yeah, so basically what I was going to say before Growlithe showed up, and I needed him because Growlithe is my best friend in the whole world,
Oh, you're my best friend.
we kind of hit a rut where first Josh went to school, he went to college, and then
I moved.
shortly thereafter, I went to college. And during that point, we were kind of in a...
We're gonna do live action until
Like,
we
what's-
realize that people suck.
what's next for us? And so we both kind of landed on doing film, which you very quickly decided it was not for you.
Yeah, I was originally gonna like do animation and then go back to do live action, and then I realized that the atmosphere of a film set is not my cup of tea. It's like I get the draw to it, but this is not me.
I, on the other hand, I went to school, and then I did film.
Yeah, you were in there.
I was
teacher's
in
aide.
there for a few years. Yeah, I got picked up as a teacher's assistant right after I graduated, and then from there I started doing more, like, I was working on, like, TV and commercials and trade shows and a couple movies here and there. I was doing set lighting. I'm gonna catch another Growlithe. Come here! I just want to see if he's better. He is better. He's 4 levels better. Good lord. I'm gonna give him a berry. But yeah, but I did set lighting for, gosh, maybe 2 or 3 years. I just stopped. I just got out of it maybe like, I don't know, sometime last year.
Because people will pay you.
Just because, yeah, it's all freelance, and that kind of atmosphere is not, like, just, I was having trouble with the whole freelance lifestyle, which I'm absolutely not a fan of, because it's like, I have to stay up until 2 a.m. to find out that I have to be there at 6 a.m., and it's like, like, what is the point of this? And then I did jobs where I never ended up getting paid, or I would get paid half of what we agreed on, and then I would have to send emails and make phone calls and try to track down the rest of my dollars, which it sucks. That said, the work itself is great. Like I said, I was doing set lighting, so it was lots of lifting heavy things for a while, and then I need you. Sorry, first Growlithe. But I love making movies, and I love live action stuff, and that is, part of me, that's still where my heart is at, but doing it professionally and doing it for a living in that sort of environment just sucks. So,
again, some people are built for it.
I
Good
have
for them.
Every single friend that I have is absolutely in love with it. There's just, whoops, setting out Ivysaur against a Charmander, this is fine. But it's just not for me. It's not my thing, and come on, Ivysaur. Heck yeah. Who should I send out? Let's go with
Growlithe.
What does Growlithe know?
That's a good question. But yeah. Oh, CJ Production says, glad we're sticking around. He enjoys our series.
Wow, he knows he knows Takedown.
He's talking about Growlithe. I thought you were about to say he knows nothing.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to just. Oh, no. Yeah. Well.
Pidgeotto, maybe?
Let's try him.
I'm gonna blow his tail out.
Whoa, that would kill him. I'm not trying to kill anybody.
You know, the thing is, it's like, I don't think it actually goes out unless he wants it to go out.
No, it's... Oh, I don't know.
Because it's more
Why,
of a
he was
will
asleep for one turn? Whatever, this is fine.
But yeah.
But yeah, so it's just not for me. That lifestyle just isn't for me. The work is great, and I love the work. Just kind of, just that whole set vibe is great. I love it. But the rest of it surrounding the offset stuff, when I just couldn't do it. It's just not for me. But I'd be Pikachu or Isabelle. Things just didn't work out. That's fine. I got 2 great balls. Thanks, I know. What?
Another Growlithe.
No, I can't. I'll stick with the Growlithe that we have. Oh, we're in Vermilion City.
Wow, we made it.
How many?
There's Jenny. Nope. Opposite Jenny.
60?
Yeah, we needed 50 for Charmander, which I didn't get.
How many do we have?
Not that many. 36.
36.
Let's see. Most Batman series, I believe, are good, but they are the same Batman. Batman is sad. He has a boss-employee relationship. I want to do an original version of Batman in my series. Is a relatable human being, but still has comic book traits. That is a good idea. Like, it's always nice to see fresh takes on characters.
I think a lot of Batmen still kind of hang out with that. He's just a raspy jerk.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So many things.
That's what we did for a while.
Yeah.
Just that whole
That's because it's funny. Like that's the thing is why
it's funny.
What was it? Forest Fire and Audrey Studios are so popular is because it's funny and it works. But then it's kind of like. What is it?
I can't get rid of Dwayne The Rock Johnson for this Geodude.
We'll get another Geodude.
It's the Alolan Geodude.
Yeah, we'll get another Geodude. But yeah, because it's like, the thing is I can understand being inspired by people and like wanting to do something, but it's like, if it's like a straight copy, like, because what was it? Hobby Studios seemed like a slightly, like, not as intense. Like, he was more like, because Forest Fire's Batman is just straight up, like, crass, hardcore drug addict, like, blasted all the time, sleeping around dude. Whereas Aubrey's is more humorously, like, oblivious to everything. With also, like, some of those other things, but not as... It's more kind of like, it's like... Forest Fire is like a hard R, whereas Aubrey Studios is like PG-13. No, I'm not a Batman brick film hater. Most of them are actually good, like Phil Rudd, Jack Filmer, etc. But I wanted Batman to be different. I feel that. Yeah, Phil Rudd Films is great. I have to go back and rewatch his his Batman series. We were originally Nightwing and Tim Drake, but again, the whole voice acting, like, busyness thing. Yeah, you were Nightwing and I was Tim Drake.
Oh.
Yeah. It was when you were like just before you moved.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
And then because you were working at the theater, and
I think there was. Oh goodness, hang on. Growlithe.
You catch 5. Oh my God, he's gonna give you an Arcanine.
No, I think he's gonna give me a Persian.
I don't know last time.
No,
yeah, because he swaps.
Yeah, I don't want to spend all that time catching Growlithe.
That's right, he does the opposite.
That's just a lot of... I just don't want to do...
But yeah.
Hi, ducks. Quack, quack. What were we talking about? Oh, but yeah, I think I did...
Yeah, we want Batman.
I literally did, last year, I think I voiced one character, and it was Martian Manhunter in
Flash.
Busted.
Yeah, Busted.
Which to this day is one of my favorite scripts that we've written. I just love it so much.
I love the script for Batman's suit.
Oh, Batman's suit is good.
Suit is so good.
Josh, what's your favorite video that we've done?
Favorite video? I keep getting asked that question. I can never figure it out.
Mine is
because like I love some of the shots I managed to pull off for Loki's Revenge Part 3. Part 3 turned out way more beautiful than I thought it would, and my only regret is that it's shorter than as short as it is.
Where do we have? 2? I could buy 39 super potions. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna buy 8.
But yeah.
Ask me what mine is.
What's yours?
Batman.
Batman.
I loved Batman.
Batman. I think that's on the vault now.
Is it?
Yeah, it's in the AFewGoodFilms vault. If you don't know, I have a second. We have a second channel for AFewGoodFilms called the AFewGoodFilms Vault, where a bunch of our older things are. Some that like I had only uploaded to Facebook when I was like 15.
That's it. Batman is rough, just production quality.
Oh, very rough. But
because it was super early on, and we were not.
The buildings are just slabs of color. It's the same. Imagine the Dark Knight regroups, but a peg lower.
I think we did it before Dark Knight regroups too, didn't we? No, it wasn't that early. It was. What am I looking for? Oh, just this.
Aubrey Studios is amazing.
Oh, you need to. We need to
do
sell
you have any
nuggets
updates on him? I need to know how. I miss him so much, and his new channel he created. Oh,
I'm gonna sell
stuff that's happened on the internet. Yeah, I haven't heard from him in like forever. I don't know what happened to him. Everyone keeps saying it's like, oh, he's gone. I was like, he is? Because I've never seen anything anywhere about him like saying I'm quitting brick filming or anything. But I had no idea he has another channel.
Well, he probably just branched out and started doing other stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, yeah. What's his other channel?
I'm gonna sell the.
I remember because they had the Brickheads podcast for a while, and then he dipped out of that. No, Blockheads. That's what Blockheads with him and Lone Clone. And then he dipped, and then Lone Clone was keeping it going for a little. Yeah.
Are we ever gonna use these X defenses and guard spec?
Definitely no. Those are garbage. They like you can boost it in battle once. It's like, Pin berries we don't use either. It's just you have a better chance of getting an item. My burrito.
Yeah, you made a burrito.
Dead.
We don't need these.
So he just disappeared, so one day he was there, next day he was not. Exactly, he was just freaking gone. Like, he was making videos, and I mean, I'm not, like, super close friends with him anyway, but it's just like, yeah, and then he just kind of dipped. And it was like, oh. Alright, we can get rid of the friggin' escape rope. The only reason I used to use escape ropes is because I get frustrated in the old games where you couldn't see the Pokemon.
We're never gonna use these.
Nope, I only use full heals. There's an antidote over there too.
Do you have any full heals?
No.
Well, I don't know. I typically don't use any of them anyway.
Yeah, I just use full heals.
If ever you want this controller back, just let me know.
Oh, you're good. I'm actually kind of good just chilling.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I'm here to buy. I sold all the Pokeballs and the regular potions.
There we go.
There I don't have full heals. That's fine.
Whoops.
It's fine. I'm buy 153.
Yes, I have so much money in my other game. It's like it gets up to like 170,000. So in what's going on with Lone Clone? Is he leaving? I don't really know. I haven't been in the loop with like brick filmer news forever. Last I heard of him, he was doing like he does a couple of small animations here and there. Like because again they had the Blockheads thing, and then he did his own podcast on the same channel, called The Lone Clone.
Let's get this a little closer to you.
After that, that's fine.
I'm just trying to make it a little more central to both of us.
And so
you sound fine. I'm just making sure.
And so yeah, and then I've just seen him pop up a little bit, just doing animations here and there. But it's been a while. I don't really know what most people are doing. I'm in a chat with the MBU guys, but he hasn't popped up, and it's mostly was it? Jampot Studios. I was about to say Jack's Films. He's not in there.
Jack's Films is not.
Yeah, was it Jampot's in there? AFewFilms. I keep wanting to call him FaZe because he used to be called FaZe Brick. Rad Visuals. Akash pops in once in a blue moon. Same with Rad is once in a while. Venabo Productions is in there. I've seen the Lego director show up a tad. I think it's the Lego director. I can't remember. But yeah, the chats have been kind of slow too. It's again like you were saying, the kind of lull of, we were talking about the lull earlier. It's kind of that everyone's just kind of figuring out like what's next. So not a whole lot of keeping in contact. We talk here and there, but it's just kind of one of those like everyone's figuring out their own thing and then going from there.
Yeah, I think there's just kind of to the same point of the whole like what's next sort of thing. It's not necessarily, yo, champ in the making, you need to chop down that tree first. You don't know how to chop a tree.
You got an axe.
But yeah, I didn't mean to do that. But I think it's just kind of, I mean, and there's, I don't remember, meow. Sorry, I brought that back. That's gonna be a thing on Falcon and Chicken in a while. The meow challenge. Question mark.
If the meow challenge is anytime you say you have to follow it with meow.
You have to say meow. But anyway, meow. I don't remember what I was gonna say.
The lull.
Yeah, the lull. It's just kind of people figuring out what they're gonna do is not. It's something that they used to do all the time. It just kind of just becomes a hobby, you know, or something that they do whenever they have free time, or if they
and then they run out of free time because they're in college or
they
whatnot.
run out of free time. So like I remember when the two of us were in school. I mean, I hardly worked on anything other than just schoolwork.
Yeah, you stopped script writing like entirely. I was like,
bro, my writing. I
ended up writing because we would team up on stuff. You would write most of everything.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's like I had to take over, so like I wrote most of Loki's Revenge and the tie-ins and everything.
Yeah, well, I know a lot of the tie-ins was us. Together.
Yeah, that's true. The tie-ins was us.
Well, because there's still a lot of tie-ins that you haven't shot yet. There's a lot of tie-ins. There's still, I don't know. I mean, there's 3 people watching. One of them is me. Can I talk about some of the tie-ins?
Yeah, I talk about them all the time.
So we have. There's a lot of stuff.
Hold on one second. Just pause. I don't. I could show you some of the new guys in the community. Yeah, if you wanna. What is this? I don't know where you would put that list of people. And I can go check them out. I mean, if you have Instagram, you could send me a DM with the list of people I should check out or whatnot. Or if you want to, I don't know if you should comment it on a video.
Yeah, probably don't comment a list of folks.
Yeah, but yeah, if you want to, because there's not messages on YouTube anymore. Oh, you could email me.
Yeah, that's a thing that exists still.
If you go AFewGoodFilms@gmail.com. Yeah, I'd love to know a little bit more of what the heck is happening. Oh, Pikachu in a sailor cap.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah, but we have a lot of stuff written for Loki's Revenge that's not Loki's Revenge. We have
4 more.
Well, so there is.
Oh no, it's way more now because we cut it down.
There is. I guess I can make me stylish too.
Yeah.
There is. The big one is Deadpool Star Wars.
Yeah, we took all 3 Star Wars movies, but put Deadpool and a few other heroes in there.
We rewrote A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back,
and Return of the Jedi.
But added Deadpool, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, and Aquaman. Look at us, the swag monsters.
And so we ended up. So basically, originally it was 3 scripts, but the first one was like 34 pages. The second was like 30. And then the last one was like 12.
It's a lot. It's excessive.
Yeah, we cut out like the entire big. The third one basically starts on Endor.
Yeah, it's
because it was just we couldn't figure out anything funny to do for the first part.
It just gets excessive.
And so we ended up cutting the first one down into 3 scripts, the second one into 2, and then the third one is just the 1. So now it's 6 videos. And then there's one other one that I want to keep secret.
Which one?
Imperial Purgatory.
Oh yeah. I
Um,
was gonna talk about that next. I'm glad you said something. 'cause
yeah, I want to
that's
keep that
my
one
favorite.
secret because it. Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
It's so funny.
But no one's gonna expect it.
yeah,
And I love it.
It's kind of the. I believe it's. Oh, it's blue. I'm pretty sure that's the only.
That's the only
It
one
deals
that no
with-
one has. Everyone's like, wait, what are the other?
I don't want to
things?"
say too much, but I
Yeah.
think it's probably the only. Everyone has been covered by that point except for one group.
Yeah.
Because we did Busted with Batgirl, Martian Manhunter, and The Flash.
Yeah.
We did everybody else who doesn't get transported through
Yeah.
through time, and then
We did Thor. Yeah, Thor. Thor vanished.
well, Thor is
Yeah, he's Thor doing his time travel thing. But we did like that time. Oh, we did the X-Men.
X-Men got theirs.
X-Men and Deathstroke.
Um,
There's actually only been one time travel part.
well, so far.
Yeah, so far.
It's just because the other ones are kind of complicated, so it.
Oh yeah, it's gonna take for a friggin' ever.
But it's like there's one more.
There's one
that
more, and
I'm
I'm so stoked.
Super excited for. That is definitely it's one of that.
It's like 30 pages long as well, so it's gonna take a hot second.
So when I said that Batman was my favorite thing that we have written, I mean that's my favorite thing that we've written and shot. My favorite thing we've written is the one that we can't talk about.
Yeah. Oh, we also have a script for the first Lord of the Rings movie as a parody. It's called The Dysfunctional Fellowship of the Ring, and it's freaking hysterical.
the Minds of Moria video is an excerpt from that script.
Yeah.
The whole thing is like that.
I'm gonna have to reshoot the Minds of Moria if I ever make that.
Yeah.
I'm bummed. I accidentally took apart the entire Minds of Moria set and sorted the pieces out.
You dingus, that's a Growlithe, and I'm sending out an Ivysaur.
That's fine. We're fine. It's fine.
We're fine.
But yeah, oh, we got so many movies. Like I got a short Black Panther one. I got an idea for a Supergirl one. What else? I want to do more. I want to introduce a ton of characters. I actually have 3 scripts for Captain Marvel movies now. Marvel's Captain Marvel. Oh man, I want to explore more with Spider-Woman and the Transformers.
What does Gus do? Gus does
I think it
attack,
changes
right?
someone out. Whipped up wings and launched up. Oh, maybe not.
We'll just do this one.
But yeah, there's so much I want to do. We have scripts that deal with the different iterations of Robin in the future, sorta.
There's a lot that we've been sitting on.
Right?
There's some that are
I got a Young Justice
old,
movie.
too.
I might have
I-
deleted that one.
Man, years ago, I wrote a script with Daredevil versus Deadpool.
Yeah.
Which is
Oh, you wrote Daredevil versus Deadpool versus Ant-Man too.
Deadpool versus Ant-Man we just wrote. That one's...
I'm very excited.
Why
I
did
have
you use
some
a full restore on your level 18 Growlithe? Come on, dude.
because he's
Because he's rich!
He's eccentric. What else? Come on, I just had it. Oh, there's a couple things that, what was it, the domino effect. It's basically Deadpool versus Domino. And then Secret Agent Deadpool I want to rewrite. Yeah. By the way, I handed over I added the 2 scripts of the last 2 parts of Eternal Winter into the MBU script bank for someone else to pick up. Just because I have, 1, I had to tear the sets apart, and 2, I didn't have it I didn't know it was, I don't know.
Just weren't feeling it?
I wasn't feeling it anymore, which, I mean, commitment and all that, and I wrote it with Jampot Studios, but at the same time, it's just like, I wasn't going to be able to do it justice anymore the way that I was looking at it.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So I uploaded all the audio, with all the lines and everything, and the scripts. But yeah. So I want to do more with Nebula in our universe too. I love
Okay,
Nebula.
you feeling sick?
Staying in bed, doing another much rated cruise. Oh, what a luxury.
I'm glad you don't want to fight. Is there anything in your trash can? I can't even look in the trash can? What kind of Pokemon game is this?
I love that. What was it? They put one great ball in
There was
a trash.
one great ball. Well, and they put stuff in trash cans every once in a while, but it was pretty much like that one great ball in a trash can. I think in some game. It's like you still haven't eaten that burrito.
I have not.
I
wanted to cool down because these are hot.
It's too hot.
Hot damn.
Take the shot, Mickey.
One thing I'm trying to do is Star Wars event where we have one day where we post Star Wars content. I have like 2 people on board. That'd be cool. You should talk to the people at Brick Film Day. They could probably help you out a ton. Because I know they've been doing a bunch of stuff like that. Different events for different, like they had a Lord of the Rings Day and whatnot. There's so much stuff I want to do. I want to parody vids, but I don't have time. I have a Batman series to do. Something you should definitely do. Jordan has told me this as I point a knife at him.
Please don't point a knife at me.
Is make what you want to make, because if you're like, oh, I gotta do this, you're gonna lose interest, and it's just not gonna happen. And it's not gonna be great. Like, that's what happened with me and Loki's Revenge for a while. I was like, oh, I gotta do Loki's Revenge. He's like, why? Because I gotta. But at the same time, it's like, nah. Loki's Revenge, do some other stuff, so then when you get to Loki's Revenge, you can be like, hell yeah. So, like, do one of your Batman movies, and then do some of your parodies, and then when you feel it, do another Batman movie.
Yeah, definitely don't
turn around. Whoa!
Prioritize what you make by what you want to make. So whichever one you want to make first.
That's why I'm doing the Captain Marvel stuff before Loki's Revenge Part 5.
God, Pikachu is so cute. Look at his little ears sticking out through the hat.
I've also been watching a lot of Sonic X, so
I'm not gonna waste a Thunderbolt. No, I'll waste a Thunderbolt on you. But yeah, don't worry about so much. Just because every once in a while it feels like there is an expectation that a lot of the times you put it on yourself. Like, you feel like you should make something first.
Yeah.
Don't just make whatever you want to make. And I have no idea who she said she was sending out.
Let's keep Pikachu.
I was not paying attention. I'm gonna send out Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne the Deirdre Johnson?
I don't remember who she said she was sending out. Easy there.
That's just a water Pokemon. Or like Oddish.
Oh, it's a Pikachu.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
I was a genius.
The Lord was in this.
Pikachu. He's so cute. You don't have any. Okay.
Cool Cat 171. What up?
Hey, Cool Cat 171. What's up?
I was like, why is that Pikachu naked?
It's not naked. You're Pikachu. Just oh man. Freaking. All right.
He's naked somewhere.
This is not gonna work. He's right. Or she is right. Don't do that to me. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Just make what you want to make, and your audience will find you. Because that's another thing about just the tube and online in general. Kind of like we were talking about earlier. Because there's so much stuff, and the thing about nailed it. The thing about it's kind of impossible to find your audience. They have to find you. So if you keep making stuff and people will find you. I'm usually more eloquent, but I'm very sleepy.
Yeah. Cool Cat asks, how's everyone doing tonight? Jordan, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing awesome tonight.
I am also doing awesome tonight. I got some food
sleepy.
in me. I feel that.
Because we've been
doing this for an hour and a half now.
We were recording for Falcon Handshake for
7 hours.
For about 7 hours, and now we're streaming because we wanna. I'm glad we got some people.
Yeah,
checking it out. CJ Production asks, there are two of you who run AFewGoodFilms. Which one? So, Josh, Josh runs AFewGoodFilms, and he is the backbone of it. He does all the stop motion. He does all the editing. I write sometimes, but I am the guy who voices Superman.
He voices most of the characters, actually.
That's, yeah.
Or at least in the older bit. Lately, we've been having a bunch of voice actors.
It's been a lot of, big old cast, which is great.
Yeah, although it seems like it's been shrinking again, so it also has to do with the lull. Like, oh wait! One clone voiced Captain America recently. We were talking about not hearing from him. Oh, yeah, I have no idea what he's doing, but he voiced Captain America and Darth Vader for us.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But yeah, it's also kind of like, although group is slowly, like, some of the voice actors, like, aren't responding, or this, that, and the other. Oh yeah, Aubrey Studios voices for us too. Yeah, I don't know what anyone else is doing. I mean, like, it takes a little more oomph to... It takes a little more oomph to get, voices from people. That's why we stopped. What was it? What was it? I voiced one character for someone else because they were like in a super bind
I almost just dropped the controller off the side of the couch.
But then, like, even then, I was like, oh god, am I gonna have time to do this? Luckily, I did.
Did I go in this room? I think this is the last one I was in. Yes.
But yeah.
I don't want to fight you, Frank.
But yeah, it's kind of because there's a lot of, you know, people like doing their own thing. Every once in a while, it seems kind of like an uphill battle to get voice actors, especially voice actresses, because there's only like 2 I know. So,
Ah. I don't want to fight you. Are you gonna have to fight?
They don't fight.
Are you sure?
I am. They're running a kitchen, Jordan. Come on.
I get to peel oil.
Sneeze.
Have you heard about the Snorlax? It's a real good dog. No other Pokemon.
I feel like they should have been facing them the other way.
Snorlax can. Hum de ho. I peel spots every day. Hum. Only one of them has been French. I don't know why I'm giving them accents. Have you ever wondered about these silver domes we put on top of the food? They're called cloches. They keep the dishes from cooling. You there, mon petit. Oh, I guess they are French. We're busy here. Out of the way. Shoo shoo. I found a super repel. Guess what I'm never gonna use?
Right.
Yeah, I'll take it. No, Wallace, I'm sorry. He's like, Daddy. Come on, bud. Okay, so I need to go... Oh, I was not below deck yet. Oh, man. What is, Seth doing?
So I should go. I will email you and show you who popular new videos, etc. That would be amazing. I don't generally use Hangouts. I don't do a lot of. I don't even have Skype anymore.
Ouch.
But email is probably the best bet. I check that fairly regularly and respond when I can. But yeah. So yeah. Apparently we've dropped frames. 4,078 of them. It's only 2.4%. But just looking at all the random numbers.
Stats?
Yeah, those random
Oh,
numbers.
I'm battling.
Whoa! Yeah, we
Who's
might
what's
call
going
it here in a little bit. I'm gonna sleepy.
Yeah, and I have to be up at 8.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
That's fine.
What do you say? Call it at midnight and it's 7 minutes.
Let me...
Alright, man, I will give you that roll with the one line. Awesome. Well, have a good evening. It was great talking with you.
Awesome, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
We'll see you around.
Good to have some folks hanging. Thwip. Come on. Don't use confusion.
But yeah, the stream, it goes from like gigabytes per second, it's like 3,000 and then drops to like 12. It just like, it drops down to like 87. See ya!
Ivysaur got 113 experience points. Pidgeotto grew to level 220.
So we're just gonna stream this game from now on until we beat the Elite Four?
I mean, well, we might do a mix of the two. I don't know, we'll see how we're feeling. What? You guys just look really white, like, what?
No, I mean, I'm just like, Are you gonna try to fight me?
Yeah.
Is he?
Hey, I think so. Look at him, he's ready. He's gonna beat you with a wrench.
Shoot.
I like feisty kids.
Don't word things
why,
like
dude?
that.
Why?
You gross. He's just...
He's gonna beat you over the head with a wrench.
What's a magnamite?
Can't even see where he is.
Josh.
What?
For the love of God, don't go there.
Don't go where? Look at him.
What were you implying?
His eyes are closed.
Oh.
What do you think I was implying?
Nothing.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Oh, Growlithe. Because he's steel.
I don't know that Growlithe knows any fire type moves. I haven't checked the summary of this Growlithe. Yeah, he doesn't know
He's got
hardly anything,
Ember.
but we're gonna give him a shot.
He has Ember, Jordan. Ember is a fire move.
Well, Ivysaur, you're...
His sleep powder blows.
Sleep powder sucks. At least in this game. Usually they're
That's
asleep for at least 2 or 3 turns. Like at least 2 or 3. You know, I think at most it's 4.
Yeah.
Come on, Growl. Oh, don't be paralyzed. One more. Come on, Growlithe. Come on, buddy. Oh.
Oh, man.
I tried.
Sorry, bruv.
I'm sorry, Growlithe.
He's fine.
I failed you.
I think my still burn. Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne Johnson. Let's go for it. How long have we been streaming?
About an hour and a half.
Hour and a half? Which, I mean, by the time we got into the game, it was probably
Yeah. I mean, it's only 5 minutes different.
10 minutes in.
Rock there?
I'm gonna try to throw a rock at him.
Okay.
Sweet.
Well.
Yeet. But you're burned. Ouch.
Ouch.
Try that one time. Conk. Got him. That was his first one, right?
Right.
Oops.
Do you have that one? Yeah.
I'm gonna just take down.
Just gonna use takedowns.
I'll just see what
Whack.
happens. Stop using tackle on me. It's not very effective. It's
Alright.
better than rock throw.
You were damaged by recoil.
Bummer.
Boom.
I mean, like it.
You already say after this battle to call it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that sounds
I'm worn
okay.
out.
Go with tackle for this one. You're gonna use tackle. I'm gonna use tackle. It's gonna be a great time. Oh, I should use takedown.
Should've just kept using takedown.
I'll just use takedown again.
Just do it. Just do it.
Flonk.
Yeah! You did it! You did it! You did it! Yay!
Yeah.
No! See, now we can see. You're alright, kid. You're gonna grow up to be an amazing adult.
I'm
God,
39.
This guy's so weird.
I like feisty adults even better.
Oh, no. And on that bombshell.
Alright.
Alright, I think next time we can explore the SSN,
The rest
St. Anne's
of it.
Revenge, a little better.
St. Anne's Revenge.
Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you all for joining
Cool.
us. We've had a blast.
Thanks a whole lot.
We went through a lot of stuffs.
And a lot of Pokemon game. Well,
Yeah.
not really.
We got to Vermilion City.
Where's the map?
We don't even have, we have 2 badges, Jordan.
Just,
We
alright.
traveled from there to there.
What's this? Oh, it's Saffron City. We had to go underneath it because the
They're
freaking...
all closed.
Yeah. Well,
Thank you all for watching.
thanks for joining
Have
us.
a lovely evening.
Or don't. This is America.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Yeah, bye.